unfortunately, I can miss the main event, if I'm right.
No, I was up for the main event. Alright. Oh, yeah, we gotta do it. Alright, here we go. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Johnny Burns here, and today we are doing something a little different. This is the first time I've ever done this. We're doing AEW Full Gear review because, unfortunately, last night, me and my guest, Brian, say what's up to the people.
Hey.
Unfortunately, we missed last night, but because, let's be real here, AEW Full Gear went late.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, what is this main event doing? Staying up late all night?
I don't know. So, we pulled up the results, and also, unfortunately, the rest of the panelists could not be here tonight, or today, because they probably were exhausted.
Same.
So, let's get right into it. So, we had all the stuff and the promo things or whatever. Whatever we want to call it. Have to go bye-bye. And then then we'll start with the very first like the pre-show, the buy-in, might I say, and which is Bea Priestley versus Dr. Britt Baker. And then we have where Dr. Britt Baker came out with the win. And then we have the kickoff with the thing, and then later we have the Young Bucks versus Santa and Ortiz, part of the Inner Circle. And that match went on for some time.
Yeah.
With the winner being Santana and Ortiz.
The Young Bucks.
Which they beat the Young Bucks. Don't know how long.
Yeah, the Young Bucks lost.
And then we got Pac versus Hangman Adam Page. Which that was really good match, to be honest with you. Kind of was interested in the match though, but... And then we have the winner being Hangman Adam Page. Pulling out the win. And then we have Shawn Spears versus Joey Janela.
Now, unfortunately, I lost.
Don't feel bad, Brian. I lost too. Because Shawn Spears came out with the win.
Yeah, I had, 1-2.
Yeah. And at the end, I'll say my special thank you to certain somebody. And we have the AEW Tag Team Titles match between the Lucha Brothers versus the Private Party versus SoCal Uncensored, or known as SCU. Fuck off, please. Thank you.
And what if that match retained the AEW Tag Titles, SCU?
Yep, and SCU won the match and retain.
Yep, I had 2-2 for that one.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the Women's World Championship match. Riho versus Emi Sakura.
Yeah, I mean, these two women are Japan.
I know. And thank God there was no jobbers. Because y'all know how much I hate jobbers. Because the jobbers will just make me do this.
Alright, stage 1, 2, 5. And 162 lives off. Don't worry, Johnny, I'm just not talking about the stage.
I thought we agreed this is a wrestling server. And Riho won the match.
Yep, I had 3-2, which I was on a roll.
Alright,
And we had...
First let me go to the lights out match. That didn't count because the unsanctioned match. I'll get to that later. We want to do the Jon Moxley versus Kenny Omega lights out match. Which that match didn't... Well, that match actually went on for a while. And Moxley picks up the win. Now, it's time for two things of this match. The main event and match of the night. The AEW World Championship match. Chris Jericho with Jake Hager, also known as Jack Swagger, versus Cody with MJF. And what do you think, Christian? Or not Christian, but Brian? Match of the night?
I say the main event.
Yep. Which this was match of the night. And unfortunately, the winner is Chris Jericho.
Cody won the match, but Jericho retained the title, so...
Yeah.
Cody deserved to have that W.
Yeah, Cody deserves the win, though.
Guess what? He cannot do the AEW World Championship anymore, so he cannot...
Which, unfortunately, he cannot challenge for that anymore.
So, unfortunately, somebody needs to challenge Chris Jericho for the AEW World Championship.
I know. So, for the overall rating now, which unfortunately the rest of the panelists could not be here today because they were tired or they have other things to do.
Yeah.
So, Brian, what would you rate AEW Full Gear?
Oh, this one's a hard one.
Take your time, Brian. Take your time.
I give it a 10. I mean, it's an awesome show.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 10 as well.
Yeah.
And now that's out of the way, I want to say a special thank you to from last night, our special guest, Peyton Cash, for coming out, for taking a whole bunch of time out of his busy schedule to come here and join us in what we call a special Cash Wrestling Podcast Takeover.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's all the time we have. So I want to say thank you to everyone who was watching, and also special thank you to you, Brian, for taking some time off of your NASCAR to do this with me.
It's fine, man.
But thank you all so much for watching. Before you head out, make sure to leave a like, subscribe down below, comment down below what was your favorite match of Full Gear. And just remember, always do best what you best do in life. Brian, help me out. You're going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.